Nobody disrespects you by accident. They disrespect you because you trained them to. You laugh when they mock you. You say, "It's fine," when it's not. You respond instantly. You apologize when you did nothing wrong. And deep down, you just want to be liked. That's the addiction. You think you want success. You think you want power. But what you truly crave is approval. And approval is the weakest currency a man can build his life on. You believe being nice makes you strong, but it doesn't. It makes you predictable. It makes you safe, and it makes you easy to ignore. Modern men are emotionally dependent. Dependent on reactions. Dependent on validation. Dependent on being accepted. Every decision becomes filtered through one question. Will they like me for this? And the moment your emotional state depends on someone else's opinion, you lose control. Over 2,000 years ago, Marcus Aurelius wrote that you have power over your mind, not outside events. Most men do the opposite. They try to control how others see them. They try to manage perception. They try to avoid criticism. And in doing so, they become fragile. The brutal truth is that people do not respect kindness without limits. They respect boundaries. If you always say yes, your yes becomes meaningless. If you are always available, your time becomes cheap. If you tolerate small acts of disrespect, they slowly become the standard. Respect is not given to the most agreeable man. It is given to the most grounded one. The man who does not bend emotionally every time the room shifts. If you want respect, stop over-explaining yourself. When you over-explain, you signal doubt. When you justify every decision, you signal insecurity. When you defend yourself emotionally, you show dependence. Short answers, calm tone, controlled reactions. Silence is uncomfortable, and that is exactly why it carries power. You must also detach from immediate approval. You have to become comfortable being misunderstood, disliked, or judged, because the man who needs everyone's approval is controlled by everyone in the room. He adjusts his tone, his opinions, his personality, and slowly becomes a reflection of others. That is not strength. It is survival behavior. The Stoics understood that your value does not increase when someone praises you, and it does not decrease when someone criticizes you. Your value is internal. And once you understand that, you stop chasing external confirmation. Instead of asking whether they like you, start asking whether you respect yourself. Are you disciplined when no one is watching? Do you control your emotions when triggered? Do you stand by your principles under pressure? Self-respect is built in private. Validation is chased in public, and you must decide which one you want. When your internal standards rise, your need for approval begins to die. And when that need dies, real confidence is born. Confidence is not loud, it is not aggressive, and it does not feel the need to prove itself. It is calm, stable, centered. The strongest man in the room is not the loudest one. It is the one who does not need the room. He does not perform. He does not chase reactions. He does not beg to be understood. He moves with certainty, and certainty cannot be easily disrespected. If nobody respects you, do not start by blaming them. Start by asking yourself where you are still seeking approval, where you are still afraid of rejection, and where you are abandoning your standards just to be accepted. Respect follows those who stop chasing it. The moment you stop begging to be liked, you become difficult to ignore. Detachment creates strength. Standards create presence. Self-control builds authority, and true authority never asks for permission.